One Sunday, Dennis preached a horrible sermon, and I was sitting next to his mother, and his mother said, "Now you just look around."
I started to hear things about my father being promiscuous.
You hear people, they say things like, yeah, your daddy was in the park. I was like, what? What's the park? They be in that bathroom, they be in the bushes. And I'm like, my dad would never go in the park and behind bushes and, stuff like that. So I was shocked about that.
One Sunday, Dennis preached a horrible sermon, and I was sitting next to his mother, and his mother said, "Now you just look around. Whoever he's is right in front of you." The rumor was that Dennis was seeing LeVar, the man he'd begged me to hire as a teacher in the child care center I had been running for a decade. And I called Dennis, and I asked Dennis, was this true? He didn't deny it. He did admit it was true. And I said, how could you do this to me?
And she's very angry because how dare me bring my lover into that school, and that was wrong. That shouldn't have happened.
He had been bringing LeVar in front of my face all of this time, family meals, the church, my house. And he was sleeping with him. I said, I feel like you have hit me with a truck, and you just keep running over me with the truck.
I was 27 years old when I met Dennis.
And she said, I want to tell y'all something.
And then my mom kind of comes out and says, yeah, your daddy was messing around with some man. Wait, what? Pause. He did what? With a man?
I felt like my stomach had just dropped to my feet. And it was just like, what is going on?
My dad's secret ripped our family apart.
She only told because he fell in love with that man. And that's where Ahab has to check themselves. God will show you Jezebel, then God is going to show you your own wicked, deceitful, lustful, prideful heart. The truth of the matter was this man was never in love with this woman ever at any point in this marriage. So at some point, you stop being a victim and you become a co-conspirator of evil. And you will not prosper until you let that demonic covenant go. And then God is going to deal with your wicked heart. We all have to deal. We've been in a narcissistic relationship. There comes a point in time where God deals with us too. You're not innocent. We're not as innocent as we think we are.